Oh, Goofy, how I love you. Honk! Gorsh. Oh, that packed a punch. Oh, I'm sorry you had to see that. Um, can we cut that part out of the video? We can't? Mm, well, let's get on with the video, shall we? Today will be a cartoon discussion, and that is about depth and emotion in cartoons. And what I mean by this is like having more things that can be understood by more mature audiences rather than the subject audience for, like little children and, you know. Though cartoons can be enjoyed by anyone. I mean, I love cartoons still, and people think that I should be out of the edge where it's just no, man. I love cartoons. You can't stop that. You can't take that away from me. That if you take cartoons away from me, it's like it's like slicing my neck off, and then I'm dead. I'm just dead. I'm dead. You can't take cartoons away from me. It's like taking my soul and body away from me. Now today for this discussion, I will not include anime as because a lot of anime already deals with mature subjects anyway, even if they are for children, like One Piece and sometimes Pokemon. I don't know. Why did I say Pokemon? Like Full Metal Alchemist and everything, you know, or Yu Yu Hakusho, all that sort of stuff. So I will not be including anime in this discussion. Now, what I'm talking about this topic was brought up because of that new Pixar movie that came out called Inside Out. I love that movie. I think that's like the best movie that's come out this year. Jurassic World was pretty cool, but I mean, the Jurassic World and any of those other movies never hit the emotion that this movie could do. What I mean, it's a Pixar movie, so of course it's going to have that because they tend to treat their audience maturely instead of just pointing out like fart jokes every single 5 seconds to keep the toddlers uh, entertained. What I mean is like not just character deaths, but I mean like the actual depth of the thing, as in how it'll give you philosophical stuff, you know? Like, let's take other Pixar movies into perspective too. Boo never died, although it kind of felt like it. It actually showed what it would be like with monsters, just how losing a child or any friend of that for that matter would feel like, and never being able to see them again. It actually made you feel bad, and made you feel happy once you saw that ending. Or like in Up, it was the first 10 minutes of that movie, and I bet it would make you cry. I mean, you just through that 10 minutes, out of the character that they expressed through the animation and how it was written and everything, you already knew their characters and how much charisma and chemistry the two characters had with each other. And then, spoiler alert if you haven't seen Up, um, you know, his wife dies right in front of him. And then you see him mourning at her funeral and, and just being torn apart about it. Well, then again, I did say let's cut away from the deaths in it. So, I mean, I that's what I love about Disney movies, especially, and Disney Pixar movies, is that they'll give you that sort of emotion that not really that the Ninja Turtles couldn't really do. The thing is, like, have you ever seen The Rescuers? You know that scene where the little girl, uh, who hasn't found a home yet, was over at the orphanage, or like the foster home where she lives, and they were, it was the day where people would pick out kids to, adopt. Now she felt bad about, or how she just didn't have much self-respect after not being picked and having the adults pick the what she thought was the cuter people and not being respected by anyone is what she felt. And I know it may sound silly, but the cat had told her everything and how to keep your chin up. And, it's those moments. It's like Disney gives you that sense of wonder in everything and the fun, but it can give you those sad moments too. So that'll philosophically kind of questions your motives or maybe even teach you a lesson or whatever. So people may say that cartoons are kiddie, but it really has a lot more depth and thought put into it and actually shows a moral. Well, that's it for today. I just wanted to share that with you. I hope you love it. Bye bye.